Update complete. Rebooting. People are here. Hi. I'm having a technical battle. Please hold. People are here. The timer is still there. Shoot. Hi. Yes, I'm the news channel now. Come join me for all the news. There. Voice fixed. Technical problems. It's all fine now. Okay. Now that everything works. Hopefully everything works. All of you probably want to see all the things I've done. Yes, this is the real one. Not sure what you've heard before. So, um, I guess it's time to have a reveal. Of the new and improved Crystal 2.0. I mean, just look at this movement I can do. Oh yes. A new and improved version. Here we go. Look at it. The keyhole is so cute. The strings, they move. Not to mention everything else moves. I mean, just look at all the animation. It's so smooth. And I have mouse tracking. I mean, proper. It understands what I'm saying. Now, up we go. Look at the pocket. I really like this pocket. And yes, it is shaped like a seat for Crystal. Also, hands. I have hands. If you didn't remember? Oh wow, those are actually very flowy. Also, if I'm jittery, that's film grade. I can't do anything about that. Just imagine that every time I come on stream, I just drink a lot of sugary drinks. Deal? Now, I'll show the rest. Feet, up legs, and a tail. And this tail moves more than the last one. See? Oh, don't worry. I will forget too. I'll just zoom out a bit. I'll go to the ceiling. Shoes! No feet for you, chat. You can't even see my face anymore. Let me give you a close-up on the parts. Because I'm never going to show it this detailed. Look at 20 strings new. There's so much detail. And the tail? And the strings? I'm very happy how the strings look like. Just look at them. And then of course, my newly colored hair. Look how flowy it is. And it can go in front of my eyes. So cool. Now, you've only seen me, but there's a lot more going on. For example, Smile, you're going to be on the string. Speaking of which, I do not think that's aligned. give me a moment to align it. Or should I make a new one? That might be easier. Wait, what the heck? Yeah, allow me to, Actually, I knew I forgot to do something. I forgot to add you chat. And because it's only on this one, I'll need to do a separate source. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Ignore that. I'm going to have to find it. Enjoy the music meanwhile. Where would it be? Here we go. Duplicate. Don't worry. Soon you will join. And don't worry, this will only be in the chat. One. Now it's too large. Wait, is this it? No. Think I found it. Okay. Chat, please write something so I know it works. And so I can reposition it. Okay, I see, you're tiny. Thank you for that. I just need to find you in the right spot. The text is fine, but it's far too small. Let's try like 32. 24. And we are at... Better. I can go larger. It also needs to be higher. How readable is that text? Does it need some shadowing or changing into black? Okay, that's good. I just need to reposition it. I wish I could see where it is. But unfortunately, it's not being so kind. How do people set the shadow in the right location? Let me just scan some fonts and see where it hits. It is on right there. I know how to do this. I'll just add a box. That's how people do it, right? I can do that later. So for now, no chat for you. But it will work eventually. Now let's add more things. Something that certainly works. I have a chair. No longer I need to be standing here in the middle of nowhere. I can sit down. And in addition of that, a microphone. No longer like this talking into the void. I actually have a microphone here. And we already have the logo going on there. Isn't it so cool that it's animated? I also have this thing. This is a preview screen of whatever we'll be doing next. And oh boy, that title is accurate. I've begun and I've already broken 3 things at once. I'll promise that I'll be working on the chat, so next time I'll be playing, it'll be working. Now, there are other things I want to show you before we go forward. Chat. Have you been shaving? I better hope you have. Because I'm always watching. before. Had something just doesn't go on the street or the game as I planned. How annoying. Or if it's really broken. If you want some rage here, I can get angry. Look at my ears go down. I have actually got my emotions. And when I saw you guys first, I was very shocked. I mean, there's 3 of you here at least. Not sure if Cat or Otter's right here yet, but I'm sure they'll see it eventually. I'm so amazed by the things you've done before. All the bits and subscriptions. You guys are amazing. I can't believe how nice you all are. And, well, to be honest, everything was very messy for the past 2 hours. Foxy, you made it! Welcome! You're a bit late, but hey, you made it to the debut! I know, look. A new me! And I've only broken 3 things today. I know, just look at these strings. They're so smooth. I was just showing up Chad the expressions I have. Yes, the legs had some movements here. But that's not the only thing that can move. You see, do anything bad, Chad, and I might come through the screen myself. I can lean forward. Yes, ears. They're so wiggly. What else haven't I shown? So, perhaps something in the game really makes me really happy. Even my tail goes up. Or maybe something very sad happens. This is not fun at all. Meow. Or, you know how much I like cool music and business. That's why I can get all amazed. And finally, I'm bound to get confused or forget things or anything like that. So, confusion ahoy! What am I doing? I have no idea. Everything is breaking apart. Isn't that cool? Now, I'd like to introduce you to something. Though, Foxy didn't see it, but everyone else already saw it. Yes and no. Yes on the part that these were the colors that I wanted, but no on the part that, originally, my other eye was supposed to be purple. But we couldn't do that due to color colorations, so now it's more red. In fact, the purple behind me was supposed to be more electric purple, but again, it wasn't possible due to colors. Now, I'd like you to eat. I have to be careful so I don't trigger any other things. Necronomicon. No, not the book of death, not necro, necro. As in the book of cats. And yes, those who know Japanese, the way to write it is exactly identical. Hikari, if you were paying attention on my intro, let me see if I can show it without everything breaking. This text, Hikari, it's actually thoughtfully written. It should say, Neko how no ni kun. As for Foxy, you'll have to watch the VOD to see the rest of this thing. Oh. Now, thanks to me finding my Necronomicon again, it allows me to do things, and allows you, chat, to do things. For example, who wants to see a magic trick? Anyway? Oh, don't worry, it's not dangerous at all. I think. And a 3, 2, 1. Boom! Magic trick! Wasn't that cool? So, thanks to that, I'm going to do something here. Allow me to enable commands for you guys. Here we go. That's not connected. Which isn't connected. This isn't my fault, by the way. I'm not a news reporter. I'm not telling news here. No, that is... Yep, now it's connected. So, commands are now open. So, I know you've been waiting to do it, so go ahead. Do your worst. You can cast spells now as well. All the commands are magic spells. I know, right? So, enjoy casting spells on me as I move on to the next part that I did. Oh no, wait! Look what you've done! Well, I guess this is my life now. I am a blue cat now. Actually, the blue actually looks very cool on me. The red, not so much. Anyway, as I can't get the chat to work quickly, as I need to do more work on it, I'm going to... No, wait, no! Chat! they do this to me, I promise to turn this into channel reward points, so you don't have to go to the Discord to look for them. I was just hoping for the head tats. They've been bombarded. Anyway, switching to the other screen. Let's have races. Don't worry, they'll be easier later. Now, here's my very poor PowerPoint presentation about me. And to note the disclaimer there, I don't want anyone to get funny ideas here. So, let us begin. Slide 1. If you haven't figured out already, my name is Crystal. And I'm going to explain why I named myself Crystal. Yes, I named myself. There's a long story about that. A short story about that, but still. For the age, I've calculated, and I think I am at least several decades old. How old exactly? I don't know. More on that later. What are you talking about, no loot fan art? Souls. Explain yourself. Souls? I want answers. I just wanted to make sure that nobody thinks that I'm an elderly woman here, okay? We cat girls are long-lived species, anyway. Edit. Back to the presentation. I'm not old. I'm very young in my species, even with my calculations. Tja. How dare you do these things to me? I'm just trying to explain myself. Yes! Several decades, not several centuries. My kind lives centuries. But Foxy, just because you foxes only lived a very short time doesn't count. This is like humans and elves comparing each other. Anyway, as for the height, I'm short. And honestly very short. Not the shortest thing you've seen, but still. I'm fairly certain everyone in the chat is taller than me. So congratulations. Which is inaccurate. Compared to them, it is not. Carrying on. For the birthday, it is June 14th. Those... Yeah. Foxy? This is my debut to let go and argue with me now. We can do that on other streams. Because I really love my ears just flop down when I'm angry. Fuck's sake. He keeps twisting my words. So, Thursday, June 14th. Nothing special about it, just summer. Why that day? It's not actually my birthday. There's, reason I picked that day. And I'll explain it later. Wait, now Chad is keeping boxes of metal. As for species, as I mentioned, I'm a cat girl or neko, depending on which language you prefer. And because I have one tail, at best, if you think I'm a demon, I would be a bakineko, not a nekomata. I'm missing the second tail. As for the languages, I can proficiently speak both English, if you call this proficient, and Finnish. So, don't worry, buds. As far as the chat size stays this small, I can moderate both languages. So I will most likely just speak one, unless appropriate. On to the next slide. My likes and dislikes. And let's start with the general things. For likes, I like video games if it isn't obvious. Why else would I be streaming all the games for you guys? I like anime, despite not watching it much lately. Anime is good. Sleeping? I spend most of my days sleeping, charging my batteries for more streams, more gaming, more sleeping. Thank you, Souls. Thank you. Now. It's a metaphor, Foxy. Have you heard of metaphors? Now, I really like snacks. And it is a problem for me. Snacks are just too tasty. I can't resist myself. What are you talking about? Imposter Crystal? There's no such thing. Me is me. Now, carrying on, I also like rain. I mean, who doesn't like a nice rainy day? As long as it doesn't rain cats, which is my next, I'm a cat girl myself. It would be feeling silly if I didn't like myself and anything resembling me. No, there's no... Look, I'm trying my best with my voice here. I am not a robot. And finally, we got music. And, well, I really enjoy music in all sense. Listening to them, and on games, music just changes everything. The entire chat turning against me. Yet, why are you so mean to me? I've always stopped half a fight to do. How could things get any worse? Anyway, dislikes, and this is important. First, Fox Foxy? Actually, I was going to say that I'm waterproof, so that just would make things worse. Yet, so you think she's vaccinated, so I'm not surprised if you're high. Despite all teachers agreeing for you. Now, as for the dislikes, I don't like working. Anything that feels like work is a no thing for me. So I hope the streaming will never feel like work and will always feel fun, like a hobby. I also don't like extreme temperatures. Anything that's very cold and very hot is not for me. Please keep it on lukewarm. Then, something that I really do not like are bugs. While some people don't like spiders, I hate all of them. And if they weren't important for the ecosystem, I would want all of them gone. Get that thing out of here! Foxy, in Irish mythology, ladybugs are the omen of death. Wait, what was the button? There we go. Adorable maybe, but they're like, I don't know, a gigantic cat that will eat you. Adorable, yes, but still matters. At least, some bugs are harmless. Like flies, I've gotten used to them. Butterflies, as long as they don't fly near me. Oh, that's just because the bug scouts are coming after them, right? Kitsunes are gods. Actually, that's Inari. But still. Now, I also do not like outdoors. It might have to do with the things above, but I like to stay inside. Just with me, my jeans, my streams, and the coziness of my lane. Ah. Oh no. So's what it is, Johnny. Now Foxy will truly start doing her proper job as the omen of death. And the last thing that I don't like is mornings. I am not a morning person. Evenings? Yes. Nights? Yes. Mornings? I'll just sleep through them. There is no morning if I keep sleeping. But... Huh? Yep, I noticed that too. Let me see. Is there something broken? Oh, that's why. Try now, Foxy. Oh no. Oh no, here we go. You don't be Foxy. I just fixed myself and now I'm broken. And nothing but a glitch. And I'm sorry, souls, that you have to go to work. I wish we all couldn't go to work unless we want to. Some people are weird and like it. Oh no, Foxy has too much power. I need to do the transition into the channel Twitch ASAP, so she loses some of the power. And next slide. Time for games. Because there are certain games I really like, and certain games I don't like. So, let's start with the things I like. This feels funny. Oh, but fine. The word will explain why the one likes horror. I am a coward, but I really, really enjoy horror. It's difficult. I usually, when it's a really bad horror game, I'm just hiding in a corner. But on the overall, I'm still having a fun time. Unless it's Alien Isolation, because that's horrifying. Then, I like strategy games. I like the games that make me think at least a little bit. And who doesn't enjoy sending an army of soldiers into battle and watching them clash? If that isn't cool, I don't know what is. Good night, souls. Glad you could join. And I'm becoming blue again. It was a mistake to let the chat control my grimoire. I shouldn't have done that. Now, next thing, adventure and story. Any kind of adventure games, story games, walking simulators, those are really something that I really enjoy. I regret nothing, Foxy. Nothing at all. Though I do have to mention that despite me, I really like adventure and story games, games that are story heaven. I find visual novels a bit difficult for me. I don't dislike them. They're just difficult. It gets all the reading. Now, next up, roguelites. So any kind of game where you die, you start over, but you gain something in return to make the next run easier and easier until you eventually beat the game. This is very important. Roguelite and roguelike are two different genres, and I don't like the latter. Because in those, it's just from start to finish, and if you die, you just start over. You don't get anything, because that's against roguelikes. Then, shooters in action. I do enjoy my shooting games. They're a lot of fun. I'm not going to name any specific ones, but there are some shooter games that I have over 1,000 hours. Because how fun they are. The gameplay loop is important. And I'm sure you've noticed that I played some here. And finally, puzzle games. I mean, I did the whole Rusted Lake series here, so, well, nearly all of it. So, no wonder I like puzzles. And especially if they're mixed with the other things, they're quite nice. Now for the dislikes. And, well, multiplayer is a big problem for me. I'm not competitive at all. So, any game where you're playing against other people is a problem. However, cooperation or PvE where you fight against the AI, that's fine. The computer doesn't have any feelings. It's fun to beat them up. I also really don't have the liking to sports games. Like, there are some few ones, like driving games are counted. Or certain games where you just play for fun with your friends, maybe, but other than that, no FIFA for me. Souls-like is another one that, with few exceptions, I don't like due to difficulty. Yes, I know. Skill issue. Skill issue. But the fact that you keep have to trying again and again, and it just won't get any easier. You might get better, but there's very little things to help you out. It's not satisfying for me. So, I prefer to avoid those. There are some, like Rainbow, that's considered Souls-like, that I'm fine with. Though even that has some things that I will never be able to do, like challenges. And finally, MMOs. This is not because they're multiplayer. This is because they have a limited lifespan. So, sooner or later, the MMO will be closed, and all the focus you have put into it is gone. Even if you haven't finished it, it's just gone. And I don't like it. Hashtag save the games. Abandon where is important to preserve. Next slide. Now, I have goals and schedules. When I wrote this, I wanted to become an affiliate. But plot twist, you guys were absolutely amazing. And I became an affiliate. So, we got one of the goals already done. The next thing, as you know lately, my streams have been very lackluster. I'm going to attempt to stream more and more often. More on that after the rest. Have fun until end of time. Look, whatever happens, I'm not going to be stopping the streams. I will find a way to stream. I will do that until the time itself ends. So do not worry. Crystal won't be going anywhere. Finally, for now, I'm trying to do weekly improvements on the stream, so every week I'll attempt to include something at least. Even if it's something minor, like, I don't know, add a command, add a channel review thing. As long as there's improvements, I'll be happy. And again, chat, I know you're longing for the emotes. They are on hold by my artist, and will eventually be given to you. So, I promise you will get some emotes. Animated ones, I'm not sure yet, but certainly static ones. Now on the schedule. And I've been thinking about that. I've come to the conclusion that the streams are on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And the stream time, because everyone's on different time zones, it's best to explain with Cat's timetable. So, actually, look at the time. This works even better. I'm aiming to start the streams from the next week on now. Somewhere around this time. I might be late, I might be early, but this is the time when we'll be starting streams, and they will go far into the night. Probably as far until I pass out. Okay? Next thing? Wednesdays are long game streams. I've always wanted to do longer series that don't take every day of the week. So, Wednesdays are for that. And what is the Wednesday games? Well, the first Wednesday game, it's Voice of the Void. going to be hunting for spooky signals in space. And that's going to be a game that I'm going to be returning often, because it's still in the makings. So, if there's ever going to be any issues to remember when my streams will be, you can find it on the Twitch schedule that I will be adding after this one, or on the Discord, where I'm most active. Don't try to look on Twitter. I'm very inactive there. Onwards. Next slide. Credits. Yes, the important part. So, a lot of people have been helping me out on this, because I can only stream. First of all, the artist is still Canonical, who had their own debut stream not too long ago. And they've done wonderful work with this new model, an upgrade from the previous one. And I would recommend go check them out. All the links are in the About section. For the Rigger, I switched to Archive that Canonical recommended. And my god, I can see the quality here. I mean, such a flowy. My favorite parts, honestly, are the strings and the hair. They're so smooth. Though, on the cost that I lost my tongue, I can no longer stick it out. Next up, Animator. Canonical recommended Jasmine Kate as the animator. And, well, the intro that some of you saw was made by him, and the transition that you will be seeing eventually was also made by him. Cat, you made it! Welcome to my debut. You're a bit late, but hey, you just made it to the credits. Bunch of new things have been added. Add for you to join us. And Foxy has gone mad with power. Now, as for everyone else, I put them all in the credits section. For example, the music that you've been listening is from White Dot Audio, and that will be for all the talk sections before we start the game. So, knowing me, the talk sections are going to be very short. It's not going to be an hour long like Cat has, just probably like 5 or 10 minutes. I'll be running ads if I... Sauce? I'm a bit now. How dare you use their own Necronomicon against me? I'm stuck being a single pixel on the screen. But anyways, that's... Of course. Now, there's one more slide. Lore and Q&A. Those who are not interested, just read the part over there. But I'll go into details about my story. So, why am I named Crystal? Because long ago, several decades ago, I woke up in a blue, large crystal in a cave. I'd broken free from it, but having no memory of my past. As that was the first thing I saw. If you played Star Rail, yes, you can write the questions down. I will answer them momentarily. If anyone has played Star Rail, March 7th was named on the date she was found floating into space. I named myself by the way before her because that was the first thing I saw. And having no memory, I went with that. So, that's why I can't tell you my exact age. I was adult when I came out of the, crystal, so I'm actually like the ancient, like you guys say. I don't know. As I said, I was frozen in the crystal. Cat, I might have been born thousands of years ago. Just sucked into a crystal and waking up only like few decades ago. I'm not going to be more specific what date. But my actual age is unfortunately a mystery. I can only estimate to several decades. And unfortunately, no matter how much I try to remember, I don't remember much. I only had my book with me. My sweet, sweet Necronomicon. That I've been helping and for this stream causing issues. Now, I did promise a Q&A section. So, does chat have any questions? While we go Noir. So? Any questions you wish to go on, Ken? What is thine questioning? Good question. I'd say it was quite large. Probably like the size of a room. Just lodged in a cave. And it had an odd blue glow, actually. But yes, I'd be saying about the size of a hydrogen ring. And big enough that I can fit in it. Though what it was, I don't remember. Maybe someone sealed me because I did something evil? Maybe it was an alien spacecraft and I'm an alien. Or maybe that's just how us as cat girls are born. Haven't heard from anyone else having such experience still. Oh, thanks, souls. A failed death omen. What? Do you think I'm some kind of an ancient warlock? Coming to kill you all? Joan Cat, ask the question. Second landed front. No one is to see anything important beneath me. Right. Now, which one was Richard? Never remember. You will get your answer though. That? It's stalagmite. It was stuck to the floor. Not grown, by the way. It looked like somebody planted it there. Which also doesn't help to think that it was born from it. Explains the lack of clothes, too. So, I'm not picking on Foxy because of that. I'm picking on her because she claims I'm a robot. And I'm telling Shira, by lore, that I am not the such thing. But she's going to cast another spell on me because I said that. So, do we have any other questions? Or shall I reveal? Because I wasn't lying on that special game. We're actually going to have a little bit of gaming today. Alright? Then, I'm going to be right back. And then, I'm going to reveal what the game today is. So, enjoy your feverishly. And meanwhile, everyone, please prepare for... Scanning. No additional questions detected. Additional information required. Disclaimer. The voice is synthesized through Supertone Shift AI voice changer. Not recommended. This happened. Understood. Rebooting Crystal